Welcome back to the All About Audiology podcast. I'm your host, Dr.Lilach Saperstein, and this is the All About You mini episode. In the last full episode, episode 9, we talked all about your child's hearing test and the different ways we test children of varying ages and some tips for preparing for your appointment. On my Instagram at All About Audiology podcast, I posted some photos and videos about the VRA equipment, the visual reinforcement audiometry equipment that we talked about, the toys that light up in the box that we use for younger toddlers. I love connecting with you listeners on Instagram, and I connected with a fellow audiologist from Ireland. Hi, Ria. It was great connecting with you. And Ria and I chatted about the ways that audiology services are delivered in different countries. For example, hearing aids are covered for free up to age 18 in Ireland. Ria works with adults in the private sector now, but she told me that she was interested in educational audiology because one of her lecturers was a teacher of the deaf for many years before joining the university and had shared a lot about the amazing work. And that was very interesting to me because I worked as an educational audiologist in a school for the deaf in New York, and I learned so much during that time. I worked with children of all abilities, and I programmed and maintained the school equipment, which included the hearing aids and the classroom FM systems. I also did troubleshooting for students' cochlear implants. I ordered parts, and I was always in touch with their clinical audiologist and their speech therapist. And my favorite part of working in that school was the implementation of an interdisciplinary approach, meaning all the different professionals were always in touch with each other, the different therapists and the school administrators and medical professionals, and of course the family, all with the child at the center. Being part of the team is one of the things I love the most about being an audiologist, and this goes for when I'm working with children, but also when I work with adults and I interact with their family members who come in with them, either their spouse or partner or their children, sometimes a health aide, and then I'm able to be in touch with their primary care physician or their ENT. And this approach of seeing the patient as a person with their life and their communication needs and all the various professionals and people who are there for them, that's the way that I hope I can continue to always look at my patients. You can take a look at an article I wrote on this topic in the Blue Umbrella magazine. You can find a link in the show notes or at the transcript on the post at allaboutaudiology.com. It's important for all of us to remember that when you have a child with a hearing loss or a parent with a hearing loss, you are the leader of the team and you create the system, the ecosystem of support and services with your child at the center. I've also created a free handout which you can grab over on the website, and it has all the different people on the team. You can put in their contact information and their role, and then everyone can be in touch with each other. We also have a Facebook listener group, so feel free to join, and we can all talk to each other over there. Your questions, your comments, and your feedback are so welcome, and I'm really excited that you're listening. Thanks so much for giving me your time and attention. It really means a lot to me that you're here. I hope the podcast is giving you the feeling that you're not alone, that you're learning new and interesting things about audiology, and that you're feeling more empowered. Join us for the next episode, which is all about the newborn hearing screening. This has been the All About You, episode 10. I'm Dr. Lilach Saperstein, and this is the All About Audiology podcast.